Howdy all, this is Shane, and I put up a post on Facebook recently saying that I finally succumbed to sanding the neck back on my Telecaster, and I wanted to ask people what they thought and how they went about it. And I've got to say, it's made a huge difference to my 52 reissue. I was a little hesitant in doing it because you always think to yourself, what if I wreck it, or what if it does damage to it, or whatever. But the sandpaper that I had, I actually bought to sand the brass saddles down on my guitar. So I had two different grades. One was a little thicker, it was a 400 grade, and the other one was a 1500 grade, which is super fine. You couldn't scratch yourself with it if you tried. You know, you could eventually, but it's very, very soft. So the neck feels simply amazing. And on camera right now, I'm gonna do my classic vibe telly as well, because this thing just feels really, really awesome now. I love it. So let's go. So that's my classic vibe neck right there. Nice and glossed up. I actually don't mind the gloss. It's pretty cool. And over here, which used to look pretty much the same, is the sanded down version on my 52. So as you can see from the headstock, as you should be able to see, hopefully, there's more gloss on the back of the headstock than there is on the neck. So we're to go ahead and sand down this classic vibe here and just make it even easier to play than it already is. So let's give this a shot. So as you can see, I've got two types of sandpaper. I've got a 400 and a 1500 as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and just tear off or cut off a piece of each and start with the 400. So you don't need lots of sandpaper. You'll find that the finer one of the two will kind of fill up with material quicker than the thicker one. So you start with the thick one, and all I did before was just fold it in half, and I did sort of like a concave with my hand over the neck. And you'll be thinking to yourself, oh no, look at all the white stuff coming off. That's cool, don't stress. I'm not applying a huge amount of pressure, just enough. Then, once it starts to fill up, you just turn it over and do a bit more. Now I'm pushing evenly across the whole neck. All right, just eyeball it, see how you go. Oh, it already feels amazing, even without the 1500. Now 1500 is probably a much higher grade than you need. You probably don't need to go this fine, but it's all I had because, like I said, I was doing some work on brass saddles. So you don't really need to go this high, but it definitely does work. So, you know, feel free to just get the exact ones I've got. I got this from an automotive shop. They only cost me about $1 each. So, yeah. Wow, it feels amazing. And as you can see from the fine one, it really picks up a lot quickly. You can wet this and use it again, but I find just using both sides evenly like this will be plenty fine. I've just grabbed a napkin now and I'm just cleaning it off. I need to vacuum as well now. And let's have a look at this. Ha ha ha. It feels awesome. It really feels good. Let's compare them together now. So that's my 52 reissue Telecaster. And that's the Squier Classic Vibe telly. And as you can see from the high gloss on the headstock to a lot less gloss on the back, it's a huge difference, and it feels amazing already in the hand. So yeah, that's all I did to sand it back. I hope that helps. If you have suggestions, let me know. I know a lot of guys use steel wool, but yeah, you know, this is the way that I did it, and it feels great. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions about how to do this, please leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. The more people that comment with their suggestions, the more information other people can have about how to do it for themselves as well. So thanks again for watching, and I will speak to you all soon. See ya.